Okay, I'm gonna do another move here. I'm gonna take 1 billion Shiba. I'm gonna unstake it right in here, step by step. Take that 1 billion Shiba and I'm gonna swap it for bone. We're just gonna swap it. That should give us around 2,000, a little bit over 2,000 bone. Then I'm gonna take that bone and we're going to go ahead and bury it. We're gonna bury it right inside the Shibaswap step by step. My name is Adam Shelton and thank you for watching this video today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I'm so excited to deliver this content to you. Now, one thing I do have to mention, it is not financial advice. And yes, you must risk taking chances on this. Yes, you can lose all your money. And yes, I'm not advising you to do this. I just want to share you what I'm doing each and every single time. Now, let's go ahead and do this right now. So I want to unstake this. So it'll be 1 billion. So let's say we got the zeros right. 0, 0. There's 3, 3. So we're going to approve this. We're going to unstake that. And so connect to our Coinbase wallet. We're connecting right now. So make sure you're always connected to your wallet when you're doing any type of transactions. When you're staking, unstaking, buying, swapping, anything like that. So that's what I did. It's connected to my wallet. My Coinbase wallet is right there. I'm going really slow, and just in case if you're watching these videos for the first time. So we're going to unstake 1 billion out of this 3 billion right there. So we're going to unstake it, and we got to type in it again. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's just a good way of me remembering 1 billion. So we're going to unstake that. Confirm on my phone. I have this set up and hooked up so you can see this. And as you see, the miner fees is only $3.06. I like that. I like that. So let's go ahead and confirm this right now. Now, what it's doing is telling me I need to put in my PIN number in here. So I'm putting in my PIN number in there to verify this transaction. What happens now, it's pending that transaction. While that's pending, I'm going to go ahead and keep track of the fees. So that was $3.06. And that is for unstaking Shiba right now. So that gives us this amount right here on our tokens. $6,390 is the value. Now, what I'm going to do is zoom out a little bit, and I'm going to go and we're going to swap that 1 billion step by step. We were just here. Now we're going here, swapping it. Now, what we have to do here, we're swapping from. So we need to go click on this button here, this down arrow button, and just type in Shiba, or you can find it down here if it shows up. Just like so, just like that. Okay, then the next thing, where it says swap to, just click on there and look for bone. I'm looking for the bone right now. Type in bone, there it is. That's all I do. Look for that logo. Look for that logo there, for that bone, that red logo with the bone and the meat in the middle. Look for that one because there's other bones out there, but you want to make sure you're grabbing the right one. Now, what I'm going to do is maximize this transaction. So I should get 2,197 bone. We're going to swap it. Here's all some of the liquidity providing fees, which are taking out some Shiba. Just to let you know that they're taking out some Shiba here. So that's about, was that 3 million? Yeah, that's 3 million SHIB that they're taking out there. So that's some liquidity provider fees as well, just to let you know. But we're going to go ahead and make this transaction. Let me close this for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and do that again. All right. And I'm going to swap it, get a confirmation, $6.22. I can live with that. It's not too bad. Confirm that. Give me the actually PIN number information. So $6.22. I'm closing this, the Wolf transaction. So that's pending right here. What happens is anytime you're doing a transaction, it is a pending. And so while it's pending, I go here, $6, and is it 22 cents? 26 cents, I believe. And then swap fees. Shiba to Bone. So while that's doing there, I can make that a little bigger for you can see that. These are the fees there. And I keep track of that as well. While this is pending right now, I'm going to get my Coinbase wallet. Let me see here just real fast. Okay, so the fees are coming through there. So, and right now it says it has went through for the green success. The green success. And I'm going to go back to that. And according to this, it says $6.17. So let me go back. I think I might have done a little bit more. 17 cents. Make sure this is $3.03. It's interesting here. I'm gonna go by these fees here that shows right here. I'm gonna go by those. I could be off a couple of cents, but I'm just gonna go by right with the wallet saying. So I still got $59.48. I budget this off. I put $100 in there just for fees, and I've done it it's been about 7 days since I've done it. Now let's go ahead and bury those actually bones. Let's bury the bone. Let's bury the bone. So I'm gonna bury all this bone here. We're gonna stake 100%, and we're going to stake, confirm on my phone, or bring the phone up. Basically, just like having a phone. We're gonna confirm there, $2.10. We're gonna put in our code there, $2.10. There you go, $2.10. And this is going to be burying the bone. So if we got a calculator, let's add them up, $3.03. It may not be completely accurate, but it's pretty close. $6.17 and $2.10. So just don't quote me on it. I mean, you can. It's fine. It's fine. $2.10. That's $11.30 is basically what it's saying. I'm gonna do this one more time. $3, $6.17, $11.30 is what it's telling me. So let's go. $11.36 total fees for this transaction. So that's what I'm getting right now, and I'm waiting for this to actually go through as in right now. So it's pending there. I'm really excited about this. The reason why I decided to do Bone, I just feel good about it with the low supply and the fact that it's a governance token, the fact that it's got a lot of, it's right in the middle of the ecosystem of Shibaswap, because you got Shiba, you got LEASH. You're eventually going to have a new token at some point, but right now Bone is going to be the main focus, in my opinion, based off the research I'm gathering. Bone is a Bone's a big deal. Bone's a big deal, in my opinion, based off the research I got. I still believe Shiba is very important to me. I still think that's very important. I do. So I'm not taking anything against Shiba. It's just, I feel like I need to have a little bit more Bone. I thought 1105 was enough, but I need to get more Bone to bury and continue to getting. And as you see here, I still have some unwolfable bones to claim in January. So this number more likely will go up each week because we can only take out 33% of our actually rewards. So that number would go up. And in other areas that we're also burying a bone and collecting bone, like we're actually, we're burying our leash, and we got a 16 unwolfable there. So that's 16. We also burying our actually Shiba, which is right here. We got 2 billion Shiba. We have 64.27 that's unwolfed that will be available in January. So we're looking forward to that. And then of course we have our Ethereum is there as well. So we're looking forward to that as well. So we're just looking forward to like more bone collecting, and plus we wolfing and also digging as well. So this transaction is taking a little bit longer than it normally do, but I'm excited about it. I do think it will go through. Now, one more thing I want to mention. I noticed the TVL is a little bit lower than it was 2 days ago. I noticed that, but that's, for me, that is basically the whale is taking out some of their positions out of the liquidity of Shibaswap. That's basically what I'm getting that from. And I can tell by looking right here, if you look at the puppies under your Bonefolio, I've noticed that in the 24 hours, I've noticed that the liquidity USD loss has been basically factored in this whole process. And if I do an alphabetical order, and these pairing positions, it feels like the whales, it came in and it just took it out of liquidity. But to me, the one thing I'm more excited about in this whole thing is going to be the volume. I focus more on the volume because I think the volume is something we can really count on more consistently versus something like that. So I'm more focused on the volume and also getting more bone, more SHIB, more LEASH. Just continue getting more and adding to my positions. And that's what I'm more focused on. So that's what I noticed, is that's what the whales, I noticed these liquidity USD loss, the volume loss, and the fees loss, all that stuff was out of liquidity, and that affects the TVL completely, total value locked. That definitely affect that. That was a big affecting right there. So that's why I'm gonna let you know why that number is down from what I gathered, information I gathered. Is it good or bad? It's not necessarily good, but it's not necessarily bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. And I do look forward to this number to really climb back up again, because I think you're gonna see more of a volume coming through Shibaswap, especially with the Binance announcement of the fact that you can stake your Shiba on there. I think that's going to affect Shibaswap in some particular way. Well, it's going to affect the ecosystem in some way. So I think that's really good moves there, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in the future video there. Now, after look, it's still pending here, so it's taking a little bit longer for the pending here, and so I'm going to wait for this to actually go through, because this is a big move. Moving 1 billion Shiba and over to bone. I think this is an important move. I'm waiting for this to come through here. That is going to be about $6,308 value from that bone that's going to be added in here. So I'm excited about that. And then my next strategy there, I feel like I'm good now. I got 2 billion Shiba and I've got 1 leash, and then now we have over 3,000 bone. So my next step is I'm going to go back to the wolf and dig area, and just to kind of see what we have there. So while this is pending, I'm going to go through that real fast. So what I'm going to do is look at some pairings. So the bone Ethereum pairing, I really like this pairing here. I noticed the APR is still pretty high, 347.66. That is still pretty high. So I'm looking at my pairings and seeing where positions I can add more, or even get another pairing as well. I'm getting ready to wolf this one probably in a few days before I can bury more bones. So I'm getting ready to do that. That'll probably be my next move in terms of this, is getting ready to wolf this out, get 33% of those bones and bury it, so I can go ahead and have it working for me. Now this has finally went through, and it takes some time, just a little patience, but look at that. 32.96. Look at that. And look at that APR and APY. It's still very, very attractive in my opinion. So 3,296 bones. And look at this. If I go, even if, in my opinion, if this goes, look, bone is worth $2.87. If it doubles in price, I've already made a decent amount of profit. So look at this, 3,296 times $2.87. The value is about this. If I'm just doing just the math, just a basic math there, and I'll do more math in other videos as well. Even if I double that, that'd be like $18,000. $18,000. And one of my plans, what I plan to do is, if bone gets up to about $10, $11, $12, I may take some of those bone and swap it back to Shiba. So I'm thinking about a new strategy there. I may take that. I may do that. It's because if bone gets it back to $10, I may take some of those bones, because it's a higher value, and move it down to Shiba, because Shiba price is still very, very attractive. Now bone can go to 1 cent, $1. I get it. I'm just letting you know. I'm not saying it will get there. I'm willing to wait patiently for it to get there one day. To wait for it to get there one day, because this is a strategy. This is a short, middle, and long-term strategy that I'm doing here. So just be careful. I have to say that because I don't want anything to happen to you. So that's my strategy there. I'm gonna bury that bone. If bone gets about $10, $12, I may slip some of that bone and swap it back for Shiba to get my billion back. Because I'm still on my radar. I'm looking at getting my billion back because I'm just strategizing. Just strategizing, baby. All right, my name is Adam Shelton, and thank you for watching this video today, the entire video. I appreciate it. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification when you get videos just like this, and hit the links in the description box. I'm sure those links can help you today. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Have a good day, because this is the place to be for Shibaswap tutorial and strategy and more. And I'll see you on the next video.